Hello my darlings, it's Dion Dean. Welcome back to another video. So I know that most of you are snowed in. Been talking to my friends from Dallas, from Houston, Chicago, and all the areas in between, Wisconsin. And I know that you guys are going through some things, and I pray that you even have battery life or electricity to watch this video. But I went to Thrift Sense, decided to look through shoes for myself. Thrift Sense is a thrift store down here. The turn is very slow, so I typically don't go there more than like once or twice a quarter. But when I do go, they do have some really great shoes, and so I've thrifted there for my Poshmark and eBay stores, but typically I go there for myself or to look for the good goods, because you can look up on a pair of Chloe or Saint Laurent or Prada. That does happen there. You pay a little bit, but you can look up on those brands. And so I like to go through and just kind of take a look. Anyway, I decided to do car going by. I decided to do a shop with me because, again, you guys are home and chillaxing, drinking your hot cocoa in front of a fireplace. So I said, let me go ahead and film this for you guys, and then we are gonna come back and show you some pieces that I actually did find. So here's a shop with me, and then we'll come back. lots and lots and lots of shoes. And I actually probably just got about 3/4 of the shoe section. The pricing, the one thing that I can appreciate is they know that they have thrifted shoes. Yes, you're gonna see some $14, some $19.99, but for the most part, a lot of the shoes are like $3.99, $4.99. They do have wear on them. Some of them are dusty, but for $3.99, and sometimes they have like all the colors 50 off. I mean, it's worth it. You're going to have to dig though, and they do have some crumbly shoes. Not gonna lie to you, but you know, they had like 4 or 5 racks of shoes. It's worth taking a look. That being said, I didn't get any shoes. There were a few pieces, there were a few, you saw the Cole Haan that I picked up. There were a pair of Sam Edelman that I picked up, and one more pair, I can't remember. The Sam Edelman I ended up putting back because they were size 6, and although I may love it, it may be a hot shoe, 5s and 6s, they sit for a while in my store, so that's why I didn't get those. And then the Cole Haan, I don't really need any more shoes. I wanted them, but I don't really need them. I'm still trying to sort out my closet situation for the shoes that I do have. So, but what I did do is I did look at the purses, and I got a few pieces. You guys know I'm a purse and a shoe girl. I do not pick up anything that I would not wear for myself, which is why it's hard for me to put these things on Poshmark, but I do it. I do it. So the first purse that I found, you guys know, like the Givenchy Antigona is one of my favorite bags, and I like it because it's a hard structured bag. And so I found this vintage, it looks kind of like Mulberry, this closure looks like Mulberry, but it's a twist lock closure. And yeah, I just got it because it's just a structured bag. I like that kind of, I want to say calfskin. I could be wrong, but yeah, just a hard leather bag. So this is a Marc by Marc Jacobs bag. I keep on buying Marc by Marc Jacobs. The few that I have in my store are sitting there. I don't know if we're done with Marc by Marc Jacobs as a resale society, but I get it because Marc by Marc Jacobs, number one Marc Jacobs is, you know, I'm a early 2000s fashion graduate. Marc Jacobs ruled. He was the first. He was the one that brought ready to wear to Louis Vuitton. So anything with Marc Jacobs, I stalk his Instagram page. But that being said, Marc by Marc Jacobs does an excellent leather bag. And so Marc Jacobs bags, you guys know my favorite bag right now is my white, the Uptown Croc Marc Jacobs bag that I got from Neiman's last year. But the Marc by Marc Jacobs line, he invests a lot into his leather bags. And so I got this kind of shoulder bag, but what I really liked about it was this here, and you can just see it's perforated. Oh, I didn't realize on one side is perforated. See that? And the other side is just regular. There we go. Marc by Marc Jacobs. So yeah, I love the brand. This is one. If I was contemplating keeping any bags, this may be it. Because this is not a Dooney bag. It's actually Dockers. It's a vintage Dockers. I'm gonna move the belt loop. It is a vintage Dockers drawstring bag, but the size, guys, the size. It is so hard to find a jumbo bag that is not like, I had a Coach one. I sold it, of course, reseller. I don't remember how much I sold it for. I sold it on eBay. Once it was like $100 and something. You typically find the smaller ones, the smaller vintage bags, but you very rarely find the larger bags. And so this is by Dockers. It's not Dooney and Burke, but it's a vintage Dockers large drawstring bag. And so if I was gonna keep one, it would be this. It would be this one, because you just don't find a lot in this size. You just don't. For those of you who love, you know, the drawstring bags, you know, you don't find them in Dooney, you don't find them in Coach, you just don't find them this jumbo size. But the leather, look at the strap. These are things that just make me feel good. The leather work, the stitching. I was at one point saving for the a vintage Vuitton Monsterie backpack. I think that's what it's called. And it's because it was a larger, had that feel. I'll check fashion file. Maybe I need to start saving for it again. And then this is a CUO something. I don't know what it is, but again, with the size, I just thought this was just a really unique bag. Calf skin. Does have some worn out pieces here, but just a unique bag. It just looks expensive. The leather looks like it just looks expensive. All right, so yeah, very small haul. I really went there to just kind of have a shop with me through shoes, going around shoes, pretending we were in Neiman's. Just something to kind of brighten up your day, okay? For those of you that are in Dallas, Chicago, and you're snowed in, you just want to like go away for like 20 minutes with your hot cocoa. So I hope you enjoyed this shop with me. I hope you enjoyed the haul. Of course, these pieces are going to be on Poshmark by the time this video airs, at Dion Dean on Poshmark. Yeah, stay warm and stay safe, and I will see you soon. I still have this $100 haul that's looking at me over here that I need to film. I started putting stuff up. I started listing stuff slowly but surely, but the pile is looking at me like, so we're not gonna do a video? Is that what we on right now? I'm gonna do it, okay? Don't judge me. All right, love you guys so much. Again, stay safe, stay safe and stay warm. Mwah. Bye.